Hey there, hope you're having a good day. This should be a quick video. Just going to go over the notice of that January 25th update that was released earlier this week. I'm just going to read through it, give you my thoughts. I made a video on the announcement, the preview, was it? I mean, it seemed to have a lot more in it than this does, so that video is kind of long, but go check that out if you want to. Okay, so greetings, Rune Hunters. Have you checked out the director's commentary on the upcoming Artemis update? If you haven't seen the video, visit Undecember's official YouTube channel right now. Is the director a robot? Because the dude that was reading that sounded like a robot. I'm going to guess they just translated it to English and put it into some software that just read it, because that was super robotic sounding. I don't think that's the director. The director could be a robot. Who's to say? So as mentioned in the video, there will be various changes that will accompany you as you make your journey through Traum. So that must be the new area. In particular, we would like to share with you the changes that will be made to the Chaos Dungeons and other items. So Chaos Dungeons 2.0 and Chaos Cards. Here we go. First, please note that the Chaos statue level will be reset once the January 25th Wednesday update takes place and the new Chaos Dungeon 2.0 begins. I'm going to zoom in because this might be small for you guys. You'll be able to access Saludo and the Chaos Dungeons after clearing the new Episode 3. With the new Chaos Dungeons 2.0, there will be new maps and various events waiting for you. So get excited. Do it. Get excited. I love it when things tell you how to feel. It really helps me out. So it looks like even if you're in Saludo now, it'll probably be locked once this releases, and you'll have to play through Episode 3 to get back into it. That's how I understand this. However, please be aware that after the Chaos Dungeons 2.0 update, you will not be able to access Chaos Dungeons with the current Chaos cards that you have. Okay, that's huge. That wasn't in the video. That's huge. That's really important to be aware of. Instead, you will only be able to access Chaos Dungeons with the new Chaos cards you acquire after the update. So please be sure to use the Chaos cards that you have now before the update. Oi, I have so many of those things. Like, I get more of them than I can run. It sounds like they're all going to just be gone. They're useless after the update. So you're starting fresh on your stash of Chaos cards. So if you have any unique ones, I would run them before the update. Any Chaos cards that haven't been used before the update will be converted into event items after the update. Okay. The Chaos items that will be converted into event items include all Chaos cards, Chaos card chests, Chaos keys, as well as the Chaos Mission reward chests that include Chaos cards and keys as rewards. They're not going to let you sneak any into this new update, so don't even try. If you're storing these Chaos chests, I don't know. This sounds silly. I guess there's a subset of players that might want to just come in hard to the new update, so they're going to try to circumvent this whole cards being useless after the update by keeping a bunch of chests. I think that's what they're trying to get at here. But what's interesting to me is it'll be any of them that you have, it'll be converted into event items. So is there going to be like a shop? Are they just going to be turned into, I don't know, those light upgrade essence things? I mean, at least you'd get something. I'm definitely not going to be able to run all my cards because you get new cards every time you run a card. So I'm going to try to look at it as a bonus. I would just be sure you run all your unique cards. I may regret saying that because what if the unique cards get turned into something extra good? It doesn't sound like they're going to be turned into different things. It just sounds like they're going to be converted. Anyway, temporary suspension of Chaos card trading at the auction house. after the scheduled maintenance that will be taking place on January 18th, the trading of chaos cards and chaos keys at the auction house will be temporarily suspended. However, chaos cards and chaos keys that have already been registered in the auction house will still remain registered for the period that you have registered them for. So they're going to phase out trading. That's fair. Like if all the chaos cards you went and bought the next day are useless, like if you weren't paying attention to this, that would really suck. So I think it's fair that they're doing this. Please note that although the chaos cards and chaos keys that you acquire before the scheduled maintenance on January 18th may say that they can be registered at the auction house, they will, in fact, not be available for registration. Suspension of trading at the auction house will be lifted after the episode 3 update on January 25th, so you will be able to register chaos cards that are acquired after the update then. New item tier may affect rewards from disassembling items. So there's going to be a new tier on gear. As a new tier will be added to item options. Wait, so we're getting tier 11? Oh, was there a tier 11 on that video? I didn't even notice that. I was focused so much on the new crafting system. The results you get from disassembling the same items before and after the update may be different depending on how much the tier range changes. Okay, so what this means to me, if you have 3 tier 10 options on an item and you disassemble it, you get, I forget what you get, but you get a specific thing. Then if you have, 4 tier 9s, you get a different thing. What this is telling me is they're probably going to bump that up to where you now need 3 tier 11s to get that thing. And then you need 4 tier 10s to get the other thing. So a little bit of power creep on the options, and they're doing this to compensate for it. So if for some reason you're keeping stuff that you were planning on disassembling later, don't wait, because it'll probably be worse after the update. We hope that you're excited for Undecember's new episode and are ready to delve into our news story. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, Undecember. This is pretty exciting. This sounds good to me. There's a lot going through my mind that I'm excited about. I really do like the new crafting system. It'll make it easier to get better gear. I don't really like them adding a new tier to options. Now, initially I thought this meant they were just, because right now tier 29 is the max. I assumed they were going to add tier 30, and that would just make the base items slightly better. But if it doesn't sound like they're doing that, at least that's not how I read this. It sounds like they're adding another tier, potential tier to options. So tier 10s will probably become more common, but tier 11 is going to be the best now. So overall, people will probably get better gear, but the best gear will be even better. So stuff in the auction house right now selling for thousands of rubies for like tier 10, all this. Don't do it, because after the update, it'll be, I would think, a lot easier to get those really good items. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. That's all I've got. I hope you have a good day.